My name is Kenny. It's March 29th, and I consent to this interview.
Okay, Kenny.
What's up, Brittany?
Can you define race, please?
Um, Race is your background that you were born with,
Okay.
cultural
What
background,
what race do you come from?
Puerto Rican and African American.
Okay, give me 1 second. What does race mean to you?
What does it mean to me? What I said pretty much in the first one. Like the culture you were born into, how you were raised.
Okay. When were you first aware of different races
When I started going to school with different kids,
with different kids?
who
Okay.
look different.
Um, do you think a person's race gives them special advantages and or disadvantages?
It shouldn't, but it does.
Why do you think that it does?
Just how things are, I guess.
Okay. When was the time you realized you would be treated differently because of your race? Like, when was the time that you realized you were treated differently?
In school,
When in school? Can you give me an example of a situation?
when I started going to private school, and I had Caucasian teachers and stuff.
That was different?
Yeah, I got treated differently.
Okay. Have you ever witnessed your friend or someone else being treated badly because of their race?
Yeah.
Can I have an example?
In school, pretty much. I mean, I haven't been anywhere.
Have you ever been ashamed or embarrassed of your ethnicity?
Never.
Why not?
Because it's who I am.
So that are you proud of your ethnicity?
Yes.
Okay. Did you grow up in an area where one race was predominant?
Yeah, African American and Hispanic.
Okay. What are some times when you had a friend from another race?
Say that again?
Right. Do you have any friends from other races?
Yeah. I have friends of all races.
So you're diverse.
Yeah.
Tell me a time when you witnessed racism happening.
A lot of times, I mean, I don't know how to.
Give me an example.
I'm trying to think of one. There's a lot of times I don't know which one's the most appropriate.
Give me the most appropriate one for school.
Probably a time in high school when a teacher asked one of the white kids on the basketball team why he hangs out with all of us.
Wait, let's see. What's the next question? How had your race been impacted by that? Like, what was your how were your views impacted by that situation?
What do you mean?
Like,
How I
did you
felt
feel
after that happened? Oh, hurt, but there's not much I can do about it.
Describe your. Oh wait, no, that's the same thing. How has your neighborhood's ethnicity impacted you or shaped you?
I think it's good to get since there's only pretty much it's predominantly one race. I feel like it's good to get out, see other things. Because if you stay there,
So you want to explore and
yeah,
get
explore.
out. How has your family's view on race affected you?
They don't really take race into consideration that much. They treat everyone the same.
Do you think race is still a problem?
Yes.
Why?
Turn on the news.
Okay, what do you see on the news?
A lot. Everything with the cops, pretty much. It's the only big thing in the news lately. Oh, the fraternity thing.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's a lot of stuff.
And have you seen? Never mind. See, you're not old enough. Do you believe race will one day no longer be a thing?
In the far future. Hopefully.
So you think it'll no longer be a thing one day?
One day. It's gonna take a long time to get there, but one day.
Okay. That's the last question. We're done.